Yes, my manager's trying to hide in the shadows again. Oh, it's really slippy. Oh, it's like Space Mountain for divs.
Watch this, I'm going to try two at once, right? Watch this, right? I'm going to do up there, right? I'm going to try the arm swing. Sorry about the people up there if you can't see me. Yeah, watch.
But my manager's hiding in the shadows.
You've already got a broken arm, haven't you, love? You've about flown planes direct to this house, one. Spitting bloody crisps everywhere. What do you give me that for, you dozy mare? I don't bloody crisps everywhere. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Look, shot my fat belly there. I came down.
See what I done
I
there?
look like Popeye.
I'm like a little monkey, aren't I?
No, I look like a little plum. That's what I look
You know,
like.
I was
I'm a little
actually in
plum
the
from the
jungle
Beano.
other day. I was actually in the... Here, I'll have that. I was actually in the jungle. I saw this monkey in the jungle, right? And this monkey had a tin opener. I said, what are you doing with a tin opener? I said, monkeys eat bananas. He said, yeah, but I fancy some custard with them today. Got a bit of a sweat on there, haven't I? I might look sweaty, but I've got a big dry tick on me.
I forgot about this bit. This bloke's called Chubby. Look. Look, it's just like Don King, isn't it?
Don't bloody look at me, I don't know. Have you ever looked at yourself stark naked? I have. Well, not you, obviously, but I never noticed about my body. When I'm naked, I notice that every part of my body's got a name. Except for my toes. And I think that's very unfair, really. Toes haven't got names, because fingers have got names, haven't they? If you look at your fingers, you go, oh, lovely names for fingers. You've got your thumb, and your index finger, and your middle finger, and your ring finger, and your pinky finger, but toes ain't got names, have they? You can't go to the doctors and go, oh, I stubbed the one that wants roast beef. Have you got a bad neck there? You like that all the time, innit? You know, I had a dream the other day that I met Robin Hood. I said, Robin, where'd you keep your arrows? He said, quiver. I said, where'd you keep your arrows? Like a naughty little monkey, that's what I was. What's your name? What's your name? Phil? Yeah. Shaking a little bit now, Phil, aren't you? Don't make the picture wobble. No, I won't. Shall we get a close-up of some people?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, shall we have a look at? Let's have a look round, Phil. Let's have a look round. Yeah, that lady there that dyes her roots black. That lady there. Look.
It's the first time I've seen this. It's good some of this, isn't it? A lot of it's cat, but some is quite good.
1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. You'll be buying one at Christmas, won't you? You know when I was really little, right, if I got a balloon, right, if I got a balloon like this when I was a kid, I'd cherish it, go, oh, it's a lovely balloon, I love that balloon, right? But nowadays, kids ain't got no respect for balloons, have they? Because what they do, they blow it up or they get helium. That's what they get, helium.
Oh, blind, it's helium stuff. I used to do this with helium, but I used to try it, try to pass out a little bit afterwards and go a bit dizzy. Everybody tries it, but I think I don't, because every time you do it, you kill about 1 billion brain cells. So I reckon I must have about 6 left the amount of times I've done it. So in the end, I had to get rid of the helium and use this electronic machine instead.
Look, I forgot I ain't done this yet, ladies. It's now time for the mystery of the linking
Clever, isn't it?
rings. And as you can see, these rings are already linked, so that's going to save us a lot of time. So, what I'm going to do,
linking rings,
I'm
can't
going to say
cope with
so
that.
dangerous, ladies and gentlemen, that I should now make my head disappear.
Well, I
You
wonder what
don't
this
do
is
the
going to look
monkeys,
like.
really, do you? Okay, can I have some disappearing head music?
Look. This really hurts your neck, this does. Really hurts your neck. Because you have to put your head right the way down on your chest.
Can I say, Liz, please?
Yes.
Please, say at the end I've got a weak finish, and I have to say, can I say to the people up on the balconies, please do not divulge the secrets of my magic. You may have sussed out how that was achieved tonight. Can I have some proper magic music? That would be great.
Put some more dancing there, yeah.
Hold it, stop it, stop the music, stop the... It's not Chaz and Dave does bloody magic. It's proper magic.
I can't believe I'm laughing at it.
It's not like when David Blaine's in a box. No, can we have some magic music, please? Thank you.
My trousers are starting to sag a bit more again now.
You're just trying to wind me up there, ain't you?
It's the first trick I ever learned. They're surprisingly hard to do to get it right. Well, I suppose it ain't for anyone with reasonable intelligence. But for someone like me, a bit divvy, it's not the easiest thing to get that coordination correct. I used to use a metal one of those and nearly had me bloody eye out. That's plastic, that one.
Yes, Les, you've got to remember the position of the handkerchief.
It's not until you get into magic you realise how cack it all is anyway.
Now hold your applause.
Yeah, see, look. See, it's cack, isn't it? I told you. That's the basis of all tricks. Cack.
What's it?
I can't eat anything for about 2 or 3 hours before a show, because otherwise I'd bring it up during this bit. I would. I'd be like a bird regurgitating its dinner for its young. I actually choke on this, look. It's just having dry bits of paper shoved down your gullet. Look, oh yes. It's not nice. It's like something out of Jackass, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's quite clever, that. It's quite clever. She choked on this. Look, watch this. Oh. Look.
Oh, yeah, thanks for your support on that one.
Sticks to the roof of your mouth, that's what happens. Your mouth dries right out. I made this years and years and years ago. I love this. It's my favourite prop, this. Look, watch. Look. I remember seeing the film Coneheads. I can't remember what it was in now.
It's not smiling.
Dan Aykroyd, that was it. And that's what it was all about, these aliens that came down with those Coneheads. And I saw it in a junk shop. I've got to do that or something. Oh, look. Smurfs. I remember Smurfs. Papa Smurf. Father Abraham. I always wondered what colour a Smurf would go if you strangled it. I look like a bloody Smurf, that thing on the head though. An albino Smurf, that's what I look like. Albino Smurf, man. Oh, this dries your throat out and all. This has gone wrong a few times, in actual fact. A few times, more times than I care to remember, really. Because what's happening? I'll tell you as it gone. As it goes, I'll tell you. As I've thrown it up in the air. Yeah. Watch this.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
See now, some radios, right, are bigger than that, some a bit smaller. But a lot of theatres you go to have a rake. This one, thankfully, had a flat stage. But if you've got a rake on it where it's slightly angled down, and as it hits the floor, it bounces, of course, at an angle, it bounces into the audience. And it's landed on a few people in the past who've had letters of complaint about that sort of thing. Still, pay your money, take your chance, don't you?
Secrets of Magic revealed by the masked magician. Now, no one knows who this magician is because he's got a mask on.
Here he comes.
But tonight, I brought him
He's a
here
good-looking
tonight,
lad.
all the way from Los Angeles to be here to do some deadly, dangerous magic.
Yeah.
So when he comes out, please big it up for him. He's not been here before.
Yeah, get him out.
I'm going to ask you now to welcome on stage with a huge round of applause.
Yeah.
My special guest from Los
Get him
Angeles.
out, come
Welcome
on.
stage
We
now.
want to see.
The one and only masked
Yes, the
magician.
masked magician, get him out.
Come on. Out you come, son. Come on. That's it.
Now, when he first started with me about 10 years ago, he was skinny as a rake. There, look at him. Looks like Fat Boy Slim.
Magic.
Look, Fat Boy Fat. He decided to cut the holes out of his nipples because he was getting like chafing on it, and he was getting like what they call runner's nipple or so jogger's nipple, and he was getting blisters on his nipples, which I thought was quite, attractive in a strange way. But he didn't like it. He was getting a lot of chafing. He was probably getting gig nipple. That's what he was getting. Gig nipple. A bit like gig butt. But gig nipple. Just imagine Jordan gets a bit of gig nipple.